Now, Stormwatch 12 weather on Newswatch 12.
We're taking a live look at our Zolas on the Water Brookings weather cam. You can see we do have some raindrops showing up on that particular live cam. It's been pummeling rain throughout the entire day in Brookings, and it is 58 degrees. The wind has calmed down quite a bit. It has been pretty gusty, at least earlier in the day. Now, in terms of high temperatures for today, it did make it to 62 in Brookings, 66 chilly degrees in Medford, same thing in Klamath Falls, but 71 out in Lakeview, the warm spot, 74 in Montague. Light rain has shown up throughout the region, only 1/100 of an inch or two up for Medford and Grants Pass. The heaviest rain has been well up to our north and along the Oregon coast, generally between about 2/10 and 1/4 of an inch along the Oregon coast so far. Those numbers will be going up quite a bit throughout the next 24 hours. East of the Cascades, there's been some persistent showers showing up on radar, but the air mass is still too dry and it hasn't really been reaching the ground yet, but that'll be changing overnight. Same kind of scenario for Siskiyou County, although no rain has actually been showing up. It was showing up a little bit earlier, a little bit of a break for now. Medford, not much activity going on. We've had a few sprinkles throughout the region. Again, only picking up about 1/100th. But you go to the southwest, there's still plenty of rain pounding the Oregon coast, especially into Curry County. So zooming all the way out, you can see there's a big old fire hose of moisture moving from southwest towards the north and the east. And this is going to continue again for tonight and into tomorrow as well. A big system and a lot of more development down to our southwest. So it looks like it's going to come to an end, but it's not going to anytime soon. Now, by the time we get to tomorrow morning, if you're an early riser, expect rain to be heavy at times as the rain will continue to increase as we go throughout the overnight hours tonight, especially along the Oregon coast. Now, by the time we get towards mid to late morning, we'll start seeing that red rain spread inland, but you can see with those yellows, oranges, and reds indicating rain heavy at times. That rain will slowly push off towards the east as we go into the afternoon, so generally between about, say, 10 to 5 o'clock will be the heaviest rain up and down the Rogue Valley. That rain will slowly shift off towards the east as we go getting closer towards Sunset over by Klamath Falls. It'll probably fall apart by the time it gets over towards Lakeview. Not expecting much rain out of this system at all east of the Cascades, at least that far out. Now we go through Monday night, we'll still have plenty of rain changing over to showers. Showers will still be heavy at times throughout the night, Monday night into Tuesday morning. And for the day on Tuesday, we'll have showers throughout the region as well. So the smoke forecast, here's the best part. We do have some smoke now, obviously here in Medford with the unhealthy air quality. But we go through tomorrow morning and that wind picks up out of the south and blows all the smoke out of the region. It would be nice if it really did look just like this come Monday and Tuesday with no smoke at all. The National Weather Service does have a flash flood watch for areas shaded in green. Flash flooding, landslides, and debris flows are possible, especially in the higher terrain or right over the burn scars or current fires at this time. Now, there is a wind advisory for central Siskiyou County. Wind gusts upwards of 55 miles an hour from now through 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Shifting off towards the east, Klamath and Lake County, you have also a wind advisory for wind gusts upwards of 50 miles an hour, but that time frame is from 2 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Monday, so most of the day on Monday. Areas shaded in red, there's a red flag warning for, again, very low humidity, gusty winds, dry air. This is from 2 o'clock to 7 o'clock on Monday afternoon. Rainfall forecast, here are some rainfall amounts that we can expect. Rogue, Shasta Valleys, 1/4 to 1/2 inch of rain. The most rain will be along the Oregon coast, 2 to 3 inches, less as we get towards Mount Shasta, Jamalt, Chiloquin, and even out towards western Lake County. Now, another model is showing, again, kind of similar measurements in terms of rainfall amounts. It's kind of overdoing it in some areas, but at least this kind of gives you an idea of what we can expect. But generally looking at 2 to 4 inches along the Oregon coast. We're going to keep a strong southwesterly flow for us for tonight, which is going to drop temperatures into the 50s, keep plenty of rain throughout the region. 58 is the forecast, though, for Brookings, 56 for Medford. For tomorrow, we're going to be looking at temperatures into the 60s for the most part, 46 for Crater Lake, 68 for Medford. And your 7-day forecast for the Oregon coast, plenty of rain for Monday, showers likely continuing through Wednesday. Things start to calm down by next weekend. Northern California will stay in the 60s for the next several days, finally starts to dry out once we get towards Wednesday. Klamath Basin, your rain threat finally diminishes by the time we get to Wednesday. It could be dry for the remainder of the week. And the Cascades, plenty of rain for the next several days. your chance of rain diminishes roughly about Friday. And for the Rogue Valley, it stays breezy for the next couple of days. Temperatures right around 70. Rain threat diminishes by Thursday. It could be gone by the weekend.